Hi LEGO fans, we're back with another unboxing, speed build and review video. This time it's set number 60154, Bus Station from LEGO City. This is brand new for summer 2017, comes with 337 pieces and retails for $49.99 US. Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice here is that it's not exactly a bus station, or not as I would understand a bus station. When I hear the words bus station, I'm thinking of a large building with multiple buses coming in and out, a kind of transportation hub, and this doesn't appear to be exactly what it says on the box. Sure, it looks like a great set. We've got an awesome looking bus here, and we've got a couple of what I would call mini builds. So we've got this newsstand and we've also got this bus stop, and it even confirms here it is a bus stop, not a bus station. We are also getting 6 minifigures and a dog here, so we do have all kinds of elements here to add to our LEGO City, so it's not all bad news. So putting to one side the fact that this isn't really a bus station, let's take it at face value and have a look at the set. And the back of the box is always a good place to start. So first up we're getting this newsstand, and they have several printed tiles which are copies of the LEGO News. They also have a selection of healthy snacks and drinks on offer. I'm not so sure it's necessary to have a minifigure yelling hey at us, but it's good to know we're getting LEGO and instructions inside the box. LEGO are starting to become a lot more inclusive with their sets, and it's great to see a person here in a wheelchair, and we have an accessible ramp to get onto the bus. The other cute feature is that the disabled symbol on the door of the bus actually shows a minifigure inside a wheelchair. Like many buses in the United States, this one does come complete with bike racks. These are sometimes on the back of the bus, or as they are in Philadelphia, on the front of the bus. It's difficult to visualize the interior of the bus from the outside of the box, so we'll take a closer look at that when we get this built. So let's crack this open and see what we've got inside. Cool, so here's everything we get inside the box. We have 3 bags of LEGO, 2 instruction manuals, and of course the dreaded sticker sheet. The first instruction booklet covers the bus stop and the newsstand, and the second instruction booklet covers the bus itself. We're going to go ahead and get this built, and today it is going to be a 90-second speed build. And here's the completed build. This took about 40 minutes to put together. I am planning to put together a LEGO City display, and I think this will be a fine addition. Let's go ahead and take a look at the set in a little bit more detail. The bus stop is quite a simple build, but does contain some nice features that really bring it up to date. It's great that LEGO are being more inclusive by bringing differently abled characters into these sets. And this bus stop is equipped with a ramp to help disabled people get onto the bus. This is good but not perfect. As you can see, there is a lip at the top of the ramp, and that would actually make it quite difficult for that little tiny wheelchair to get onto the bus. But I think it's a really nice feature. I think it's great that LEGO are bringing these elements into their sets. This set also embraces greener forms of transport such as bicycles. As you can see at the side of the bus stop here, we have a bike rack and space for 2 bikes. And another interesting feature is this beach party poster on the side of the bus stop. And that has to be a reference to the summer 2017 Fun at the Beach People Pack. The green theme continues inside the bus stop, and as you can see we have this trash can with the recyclable symbol on top. Inside the bus stop we have a bus schedule to help people plan their travel, but we do have a very limited number of times on that bus schedule. We're only getting 1 child minifigure in this set, and this is she. She's wearing these cute little purple pants there, and she's got a purple top on underneath her blue hoodie, which has a metallic star print on it. If we turn her over, you can see that there's also some printing on the back there. You can see the hood just about hanging down underneath this fantastic long hair piece. Not only do we get this long ponytail at the back, but we also get this kind of fringe at the front, or her bangs here, which are hanging down over her face, and that's very cool. And she's also a lucky girl because she's got her cell phone with her, and it looks like she's FaceTiming one of her friends. The wheelchair is a great little element and holds 1 minifigure perfectly. This is not the first time LEGO have included a wheelchair in one of the LEGO City sets. The last time I remember getting one of these is in the LEGO City Fun in the Park People Pack. This is the minifig that comes with the wheelchair, and she is wearing plain blue-grey pants, and she has this nice printed jacket and t-shirt top here. Got this grey undershirt and then this red and white top. And if we turn her over, yeah, that's also printed on the back with the number 8. And she has this great hairstyle here with a big ponytail and a very friendly face, and she's beautiful. The dog in the set is a simple 1-piece mould. He is tan and brown, and he has some really nice facial printing. And there's some great attention to detail on the side of the bus. As you can see, the disabled symbol on the door there actually has a LEGO minifigure sitting in the wheelchair. The newsstand is another simple build that could easily stand alone as a little modular build. The newsstand sign is a stickered piece, but it's great to get these printed LEGO news tiles. We actually get 3 of those and a printed 5-cent coin. Merchandise on sale at the newsstand is pretty limited, and apart from the 3 copies of the LEGO news, we have a couple of drinks and a green and red apple. LEGO could easily have put together a more detailed newsstand build, especially given the $50 price point of this set. It would have been nice to have had something like a cash register, maybe a little fridge with sodas in, or anything to make this a bigger build. Our lady from the newsstand is wearing plain grey pants and a green and white top here, which is printed on the front and on the back. That's nice printing. She's got this very nice face here with a nice friendly smile, and I like the hair that goes back into a French plait, I guess you would call that, at the back. And that is our newsstand owner. Our senior bus user is also a simple printed minifigure, only with printing on the front here. As you can see on the back, he is completely blank. On the front, however, we do have this nice diamond printed top with this white collared shirt poking through at the neckline. I think the facial expression is great. I love the glasses and the grey moustache. And if you get in really close, you can see there are some crow's feet around the eyes there, showing his aging years. But he's a great minifigure. I think he's really good fun. The bus is the most substantial element within this set, and it's a nice bus, but it's not perfect. The problems start when you want to put your minifigures inside the bus and you end up reaching for a brick separator. I really don't know what the designers were thinking here, but when it comes to getting inside the bus, you really have to start to tear it apart to get in there. And as you can see, these panels do not give up easily. So there's no way to easily get these minifigures in and out of the bus. It really is an effort to get in there. The only place where LEGO have left blank studs to make it slightly easier to take off the roof panels is at the front and the back. This makes it slightly easier to get the driver behind the driver's seat. But with the exception of the doors on the side of the bus, I don't think LEGO really intended us to take the roof off and put minifigures inside. What you'll notice when you do look inside the bus is that there are no seats in there. They just use these kind of red handles here to look like seats, and you could stand the minifigures inside of here. In fact, let's try that with one of them. I think if we put a minifigure in We should be able to get a roof panel on there. Yes, we can. So we can stand minifigures inside, or we could sit them on the floor, but there are no seats as such inside the bus. The driver, on the other hand, does get a seat inside the bus, and as you can see there, we've got a steering wheel, he's got his coffee mug, and a little computer there to help him take the fares. The bus driver has to be one of my favourite minifigures from the set. He's fairly simply printed, wearing his bus driver uniform here with red tie, pocketbook, and he's got the bus company's symbol on his uniform as well, which you see on the side of the bus. His face is a really nice print. It looks professional yet friendly, unlike most bus drivers I've ever met, and I really like that hairpiece there. It looks well groomed, like his beard, and I just think he really fits the bill as a bus driver you can trust. Our handicapped bus user and her wheelchair do fit inside the bus, but she sits in there at quite an awkward angle because of the studs on the base of the platform where the wheelchair sits. I would have expected that LEGO would have done a better job of having a very flat platform for the wheelchair to sit on and maybe some guide rails to hold it in place better. It just looks awkward and doesn't feel quite right. The front of the build does look very cool. I like the destination sticker here on the front, which says 242 Brick Square via City Centre. And we also have another nod to the green aspects of this set with the electric hybrid bus sticker. And we've got the registration plate on the front. At the back of the bus, we've got another great feature with this pair of bike racks, which is a really nice touch. But there's also some signs that the build has been rushed. And if we try and put this second bike on at the same time, it doesn't quite work. I can't get this neatly into the bike rack without running into the other bike's handlebars. So it sits at a kind of awkward angle and will probably fall off. This is the bike riding minifig, and he is sensibly dressed, not least with his helmet here to protect his head in case he falls off his bike. He has these plain red pants and a blue top over a green t-shirt. If we flip him over, he does have some printing on the back there depicting the hood from his hoodie. So while I do think this LEGO bus looks pretty cool, it is flawed in quite a few different ways which limit the play value. So that was set number 60154, the bus station from LEGO City. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing, speed build and review. If you did, please hit the like button down below and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome LEGO content. We're releasing 2 new videos every week, so there's always something to come back for. It's a fact of life that you wait for ages for a bus to show up and then 2 show up at the same time. This week is no exception, and this weekend I'm going to be reviewing the brand new LEGO Creator London bus. So don't forget to subscribe to check out that review this weekend. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next build video.